Right, time for the part 12 of Xenogears replay. Let's go. I'm back, everyone. I'm supposed to be the captain of the world now. Screw elevator. There he is. You're the two winos who floated in with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Yeah, well, don't take it so badly. See, for us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. Yeah, You're probably start. I'll get you some soup. Hans, I'll welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course, I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everyone are so irresponsible. Yeah. Let me go and get the things ready. What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people. So we're right this now. Hey man, I got a good cure for drinking too much. Meant this all. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry up. Hurry up. Don't make our guests wait. Sorry, there is no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is Bane's pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but this fine by me. If you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the waves of anxiety. But we don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too slush to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally there is that crane that fish well. We use that or the gears to pull out treasure from the sea or salvagers. Recently, however, there has been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we started the big job, well, that's all we had. Big job? Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows, but we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we return the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. We got sonar. That's not this type. It matches with the Ave pirate ship Yggdrasil. To me, Yggdrasil, wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy finding that red gear to try to confirm it. Then there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe the date that shows Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent, give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait, Commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't divide from our mission. Besides, we're low on fuel and we need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there is no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course, sorry, Kalina. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much? This is great, this is great. I like how you eat. You aren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites. Did we just shake? You were just imagining it. I don't think so. Captain, you first. Mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. Please, enjoy yourselves. Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. Let's override this one. They got Gus starting a fight next to the Dane. He gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired a big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two? Are you kidding? We get the Danes involved. Why get the Danes involved in a fight between sides who are neither the enemies nor allies? That big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk. You tag onto the Danes in a drunken stupor. You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea. What are you doing? It seems like a submarine is under attack. A submarine? Hey, that's Yggdrasil. That's ship. What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil. Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. Alright. We can't just sit here. Let's go. Go where? To hell, what else? Without a gear? Hold your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guests gear? Repairs will be done shortly. 2 minutes. Finish in 2 minutes. And take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need to, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of the fight? Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the men with the sea's good name. Yes, sir, but the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks. That's more than enough. Sorry, that's where I was going. There they are. Yeah, I already bought some supply use already. Okay, let's go. Wait. Come on, sight down. Just when I thought we were safe, now we're gonna turn into a Swiss cheese? We are not particularly liked here, are we? Hey, Ellie, you're all right. Somehow. This is no time for tearful reunions. Yeah, where's Bart? He's fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper height for our press. We are busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gear should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Got it, Ellie. Let's go. I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Hey, you're alive? Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Elhaim, what are you doing here? Dominion, why are you here? Why, we clearly need no special reason to sink an enemy ship. It is our divine duty to rule those crass land-dwelling lambs. But why? How are they different from the shepherds, the Abel? To me, lambs and Abel are the same. The only difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you gain as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that, that's all. Ellie, are you alright? Kira, you're the one. Ah, so that's how it is. Oh, I'm using Elhaim. All this for a man? I guess that sort of was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop, don't say another word. What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me. Show me your true power. I will. If you Gebler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. Sounds so it, then you shall be dealt with it, the traitor you are. Come on, Elhaim. Show me your true self. Let's go use a booster. Young man's a depth charge will be dropped. Please stand back. That was nothing. Come on, come on. Enough already, Dominia. Retreat. I was so close, but don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. What? Ellie! Hey, where's Ellie? The enemy took her. I don't, Barb, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye. This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry, the ship that saved us is nearby. They call it Thames, and it's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help us. That's, the Thames? Sorry about that, what I said earlier. It's alright, I was at the ball too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We shouldn't be fighting. The Yggdrasil Chew was constructed so quickly to me. We had no time to ready his depth charges. Also, it wasn't my fault we didn't have depth charge because I prioritized the Bard missiles over everything else. Bard missiles? Well, they're not that great anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? But this time I got re-aimed by a red gear monster. A red gear? Yeah, he beat me and then left us sinking into the sand. But this next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand and then a sun cruiser just like the Yggdrasil was there. Replaced the unusable part and the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it's myself. It looks the same, but it can't float. Most likely it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bard already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Shevat. Shevat? You mean the Ariel? More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. Want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened, I would protect Margie and the people of this sun. You're worried about that. It's okay. You had it tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan is in danger. since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in there. I didn't plan on taking her along as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly thought Shaka would just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sex said too, but it's still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with it? With that? Yeah. I see you brought along another strapping young lad. I'm Bart, thanks for letting my ship dock here. Yeah, that's great. You come to ask about the ship? My submarine Yggdrasil was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operation for a while. Margie. Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me? Margie, just when I'm starting to sound like a captain. I get away from Nissa, but then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it, Captain. Hi, I'm Marguerite. Ah, look. We're having a man-to-man talk here. So, Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil? You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sig. What? Me like Sig? You're always so toughless, Bart. They and the others are floating around because you fired on that crap impulsively. What was it, stupid? You're not supposed to... Bart, you didn't know you didn't. It is true, Faye. Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were? I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say. Don't get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of this. I heard it, you big jerk. Yeah, great. It's great. It's great to be young. Hey, kiddo, you're supposed to be some kind of pirate? Oh yeah, a man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but... Alright, even better. Yes, man of the sea. Alright, I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this follow? What a weird guy. Hey, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. About Ellie then? Yeah. It'll all be okay. If you're all so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out. Good idea. But it's very reckless without a plan. Seize your naive utterances. I said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitorous actions are already apparent. I will beat you down right here. Stop it at once. Are you okay? Young, what are you doing? She's a traitor. Such acts will not be allowed on the ship under Ramses' command, no matter the reason. I've examined the records of the battle between the High Shao and Verge. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself till you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kelvina's command. Were you obeying Kelvina's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority. Even if you both are elements further, isn't your attitude towards the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudices? Or am I mistaken? What? I would never. Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she's guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you, but what authority? Let us go. Let's go. What was that, those eyes? I see. So that's what's going on. Since I have a lot of matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need is to recover from your fatigue. Crystalline blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? Here is the engagement report between Haishao and the enemy gear. This is the... I'm sure of it. It's currently at Danes, if not somewhere in the ocean nearby. Change course. Head for Danes. Wait, their mothership Yggdrasil seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on Haishao. Any attack we might make would just be wasted since they could simply die. But if we eliminate that function first, it's still not too late. I already made the proper arrangements. Arrangements? Yes, sir. Alright, we'll try it your way. Thank you, Commander. By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid. I'm sorry, it had to do with that Yggdrasil incident earlier. Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated. Yeah, Ellie escapes. Hey, the young man hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask for you to go and call him for me? No problem. He's probably waiting at dining with the captain of the Thames. Alright, so let's go sleep again. Oh, this guy, Big Joe. Hey, hombre, you're disturbing our more time? Yes. See? Maybe you need some manners, muchacho. Time for card game. Ready? I know this one. Not good at all. How many more jerks would I have?
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. How easy it is to beat you, amigo. Go away. Let's try it again. I won. I won. I won the game. Yes!
Huh, that's it?
That's it? Even Shadow the Hedgehog would say that. There you go. I'll lose. Here's your present. Adios. Long dark. Oh. For the supply entrance, I'm gonna go get some upgrade gears. See, it doesn't have any of them like that. See. Alright, let's go. So I'm supposed to go to the beer hall. But it's okay. There he is. They come out, one after another. Slap, bam, crash, that's how it happened. Hey Bart, Secret was asking me about you. Yahahaha! Of course, if you're not strong, you can't be a man of the sea. Yeah, check this arm out. Proof of the men of the sea. Yahahaha! Captain, your first mate is calling you. Oi, he's interrupting our Men of the Sea story. And Hans, he's such an unrefined chap. What does he want to know? Our lady seems to have returned. Our lady? Oh, you mean Ellie? Oh, why didn't you tell me earlier? Well, let's go. Where's Ellie? She's seeing to the gear. She'll be along any time now. You mean she was able to escape? Well, it's good for you, right, Faye? Yeah. Ellie, are you okay? Yeah. What's that submarine? Oh, you mean the Yggdrasil? It took a bad bashing, so it's here at the Danes for repairs. I see. Can I rest for a while? I'm exhausted. That's a good idea. Hey, it's my ship. Oi, oi, she said she's tired. Let her rest. Well, I'm going. I don't like this. Bard, you still... It's not like that. She won't backstab us. I was raised around dogs and charlatans. I can tell you just by looking in her eyes. Then you accept Ellie? That's why I can't. She may be okay with it, but what about her family back home? Do you think she can live with that? Can she do that? Just get rid of her family? She has to decide. Ellie's probably worrying about that. We can't involve people who have attachments. Bard. Well, do whatever you want. Young master, heard all about it. International amity with the Danes, indeed. These old men's have a word all wasted. How may I be of service? A sea accessory. Nothing else, huh? It's a shame. That's where Ellie is. Well, what's up, Marlo? Hey, miss. I heard you got caught. Are you okay? Easy, Marlo. It's just a Solarian girl. You don't need to bark. It's an animal, so we can't help it. By the way, the first mate wants to see you. Oh, I see. Sorry. Uh-oh. Ellie! Sorry. Ellie! I knew it all along. This mole's a mole. Darn it, what the heck did you do? What am I gonna do? Satan. Dog, what is this? Wait, do not worry about it. Stopping this is our priority. There, how is this? strong hypnosis. Hypnosis? It is a special hypnosis that makes a person behave in a pre-programmed way. A special condition serves as a switch to act. But until then, no strange behavior can be detected. She looked strange when she coming out of the medical room, so I followed her. Son, if you thought it was suspicious, you should have stopped her. Well, if you forcibly stop the behavior while imprinting, occasionally it destroys the mind. But it is true that I reacted a little late. What's going on? Young master, have you done it again? May take a while to fix it. It broke again just after getting restored. What am I gonna do? Anyhow, we will take her to the medical room first. Hey, go to the room when you're done here. No need to worry. The hypnosis must have been a good one. There are no mental scars. That's a relief, then. Where did I get here? Ellie. Young master, the radar has picked up a huge gear. It's headed right for us. What? Them again? That shape looks like... Alright, I owe so much to the Danes. I can't let it turn into a battlefield. Launch Yggdrasil immediately. We'll go out in our gear. Yes, sir. Hey, Saitan, I'm counting on you. Wait. Ellie should rest here. We will... Wait, because I came here, this all happened. This is my responsibility, so let me go too. Ellie. What the heck are you talking about? Don't you remember what you just did? Young one. Ellie, our trust in you depends on this battle. For your honor, you should fight. But Sight and I... Young one, please trust Ellie this time. Ellie, if you try anything suspicious, I will be the one to shoot you. Is that clear? Yes. Is that okay with you, young one? Alright, Faye. Ellie, let's go. Yeah. If you hadn't been around, I'll never forgive you. You. Traitor! Here they come. Hey, that's Dominia. Here's a booster. Seriously? Okay. Are you serious? Fire sword. Let's use level 1 combos now. I don't want him to dodge all of them now. Finally. Shoot, she doesn't know when to quit. What? Below. Is it what I think it is? Young, is that him? Yes, he's in the black gear. The center there. Right, I got him. I have been looking for you, my arch rival. You again? I see you have a different machine. So what happened to your other gear? What are you talking about? Not to matter. At any rate, until I eliminate you, there will never be any light for me. To the booster. That's why I should actually raise it to level 3 first. Nice. heal him. I really should heal up now. Especially Ellie, since Ellie has very low health now. Wrong call, but it's okay. Flash drive. Bloodshed. Looks like it. There we go. Is that all you have to give? Well, too bad. No matter what, I can't let you live. Armor breach. Water flooding cockpit. Miles vital signs are declining. And now for the coup de grace. Faye! What? Eros? Wounded. My main tank's on. I almost had him. Alright, we have to retreat, Bianca. Faye! I don't know, but for now he's on life support. You mean he will be alright? I guarantee nothing. I don't know why he's like this in the first place. My fault. Then there is hope at the infirmary in the Atos headquarters. Faye, can you save Faye? I cannot guarantee it, but if we are to take him to the Atos headquarters hospital, then could we save him? I think that he would most probably pull through alright, but unfortunately, ordinary citizens are only allowed into the main hall at the Atos headquarters. You would have to become a monk or be introduced by someone in the Atos. I just remembered. I heard that the Atoners of Sin are coming to Athens from the Atos HQ. What purpose do such Aton from the Atos have there? They're coming here to some type of investigation. Aton, what are they? They are religious people from the Atos who cleanse away the reapers or wells that appears here in Aquaby. So why don't we ask them? I'll ask them if they can help us, but I don't know if they will. I guess there is no harm in asking though. Alright, let's go look for them. I will go with Faye and the life support machines to the Yggdrasil. Barnella, will you two go for the Aton? Look for the Aton. Right. Okay, so now I play as Ellie and Bart now. Save now, and then I'll take a short break now. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back, so let's continue. Good day. Armor ground. I thought I saw him earlier, but he left. Really? Where'd they go? I don't know. What are you doing here, Margie? Hi, Bart. I just heard from inside. I also was looking for that Eton. This person has seen that Eton before. Really? Hey, quit resisting. Bart, look. If you wouldn't resist, could you sell it for more? What are you doing? What the? Who are you? Instead of the brat, you don't like sell you off. What? You want some? Come get some, you losers. You think you're all that? What the? You, what are you doing? Wait, this guy's... Oh no, Josiah! Darn, I'll remember this. What do you think you're doing? Don't move. What? Wait! S up, you dog of Solaris. Wait! A carbon rifle? That gun technique. You must be Josiah. No, Josiah, you're misunderstanding. You always rush into things. She was only helping the girl. What? What kissing talker? Is that you, Hugo? Yeah, I know. Primera. My misunderstanding. Sorry, young lady. Please stand up. Looks like you were just trying to help. That's what she says. Sorry about the misunderstanding. This is Primera, my daughter. Call me just Jesse. It's enough that the little brat call me Josiah. Primera. Oh, she says thank you. Something happened to her and she hasn't spoken since then. Is this the girl that brought about your shotgun winning? It's a darn rude thing to ask. Look at how old she is. Primera is my second child. That other kid is already 16. Please excuse me. How is your wife? She's dead. I wasn't even there for her when she died. See, what are you doing here? I have to go shopping sometime. Besides, my son has some unsavory business in this area. That Eton you were looking for has just arrived. What? Where? There he is. Is a reason why somehow we need your help. Eton, I see. Quit beating around the bush and just help. Father and Prime 2? This is my son, Billy. Where have you been until now? Things are pretty serious at the headquarters. What do you mean serious? What's wrong with going out shopping with my daughter? I don't know the details, but you have been labeled as an undesirable element. What did you do this time? Fight, gamble, go after someone's wife again? That's just a rumor about me. A rumor. Don't you believe that? Ever since you went into the ethos, you've become such a stiff. This lady prevented Primera from getting kidnapped. Why don't you just help out? Well, can we get an introduction to the ethos now? Oh yes, please excuse my rudeness. I didn't know you saved my sister. Let me contact the medical department at my headquarters. I have other matters I must attend to, considering I am not only a priest but also an Eton, so I cannot make any promises. Then you'll introduce us? Yes, let us stop by the Ethos headquarters after this. A priest and an Atone at the same time. Isn't that unusual? The Ethos is obviously very different from my Nissan sect. You're Nissan sect? Are you from Nissan? Yes, I'm Marguerite. Nice to meet you, Father. The pleasure is mine. I never heard a proper chance to speak to others about their religions. Can we talk later? Sure, that's fine. But I can't take that much time. I'm a little busy now. Thank you. Marguerite, where have I heard it before? Forget about it. Relax. I came here to talk to the Ethos. Let's get moving. What an impolite fellow. You should learn how to speak a little more politely. Why you? Well, everyone, I'll go tell the Ethos headquarters that you are coming. When you taking care of business here, please come by the Ethos. I know. Let's go. Hey, Billy, I have some business to take care of. If you're going back to the headquarters, can you take Primera back to the that house for me? Alright, let's go, Prime. Alright, well I got to get going. Later, Hugo. I know I'll be seeing you around. Who knows? Well, whatever. See you later. He never changes. Siri said he would be done with the Yggdrasil soon. What, really? Alright, this time we can really leave port. Are we returning to Ave? Are you kidding? We gotta take care of Faith first. That smart Alec kid said he'd introduce us to the Ethos, so I guess we'll just have to go to the Ethos headquarters then. Thank you. Why do I have to get thanked by you? That's right, Lee. Yes, you're right. Before I go, I have to buy some stuff first. Our 5-minute bottom parade. There you go, the shotgun ammo. Yeah, you need to because Billy uses actually the guns for that. So yeah, we're going to grind too. Attack value. I give to Ellie. Give it to Ellie as well. Equip. cite them. Santa will always repeat it. Yeah, one for Billy on the bar. Yeah, if I remember, Billy also had a gear, but we won't be getting it until for a while now. So anyway, we won't be able to play as Faye for a while as well. Let's see, where should I go again? To the dock? Well, ironic, we played as Faye for the longest, and now we finally lost for a while. See if I can change my party. I'm glad we met up and such nice people. Anyway, I better hurry up and get back to my church. I'm not good enough to fight with Bart and his comrades, but I can be a manager. Let me know when you want to change party members. Change party members? Okay, I guess I'll keep them a little bit longer. Yeah, I want to level up with them a little bit more. I need to rest a little bit so I can recover my health. HP. Yes. Z. There we go. Here's the Atlas headquarters. It's located to the north of the Dames. We must hurry up and take Faye there. We're currently anchored at the Dames. Leave Dames. This is your first time to see our new Yggdrasil. Let me show you our reborn vessel's improved performance. There's nothing to grind right now since uh-oh. Got to refuel them. Because I messed up. There. Those headquarters. Billy, we have been waiting for you. I received permission to treat Beta so long as it is in the practice hall's infirmary. Let us Edel staff take care of the rest. Please take care of Faith for me. The brothers from the Ethos are looking after Faye in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please follow me. This way. This way? Billy, I heard your father has been rather active again. It is said that there was an attack on an excavation inside which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fiery tongue, destroying Reapers and proving the justice of the ethos to the world. But your father is... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that man. Don't get me wrong, I don't suspect you or good brother. I just wanted to inform you about your father. That father of mine, I wish he'd think about my position before acting. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. This way. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. The infirmary is this way. How is he? The patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. On one false step and he could have suffered from a brain death. That means... Yes, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities. Will Faye ever regain consciousness? The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up. I'm sorry, Faye. I caused the engine room to lose control. Ellie, that is not true. You cannot resist being like no sense. More importantly, you saved Faye. They could not have been protected from a car without you. Is that not correct? Thank you. Hey, we don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye. I would like to stay a little while. Is it okay? I agree. Faye will feel at ease that way. Please let us. Now when you finish treating Faye, we will leave the rest up to you. All we can do is wait and see. Hey, I'm sorry. It appears to be locked. Oops. We don't know if Faye's condition yet. Let's stay up for a little longer. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, the kitchen. Not supposed to be here, obviously. Do you know about the huge tower called Battle Tower? They say it's built by people who tried to reach a god in the sky. According to tradition, God became angry with their disrespect and his thunder destroyed the tower. People who built Battle Tower were so afraid of the god's revenge they ran away to the sky. That place is Sheva, the House of Shining Hermits. I've been assigned to go to the excavation site of Dazzle. I'm to review the technical information of the ruins once again. There are tons of books collected by the ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house of information. Sorry to bend. Everyone died. This This room was prepared for people who have no one to turn to. We hope to save their souls and give them hope to live. Aha, you! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the Ethos or not. They say his father bombed the Ethos to supply them. Oh, my head hurts. We the Ethan are the swords and the shields of the Ethos, so to speak. We fight with enemies such as the Reapers, and these to save people with faith in God. People belonging to the Ethos wants to act modestly with generosity. To do what we often read from the sacred scripts to return to a pure soul. Delicious. They say battle towers connected to Shevat. The exit is under close watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed Reaper continue to appear in this land. That's why why the Ethnos are here to eliminate them. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crime. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shevat. Funded by the war and salvage and destruction by the Reapers, we must meet the people's expectation. Wait, what? War. We must meet the people's expectation toward the Ethos. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ellie, how are they doing? Yes, it looks like he is going to be alright. Come on, let's go to the infirmary. Hello everyone, his treatment is finished. Did Faye again regain consciousness? Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please don't worry, I did my job as a cleric. Where's Billy? I'd like to thank him. Oh yes, brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. We are in Billy's stead. We should go and thank him. First, let's take Faye to the exit. We can go thank him afterward. Faye, I'm sorry. Before I continue, I also have to refuel my gear. Let's see. I wonder if we can upgrade it yet. No, we can't. Wait a minute. Let's see Rico's. I guess not. Now it's been upgraded. Alright, you need to go to the orphanage now. And upon making my first time playing this game, I went to the orphanage first, then I went to the Ethos headquarters. Yeah, I wanted to overwrite another one, so yeah, I guess I messed up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see when I get Billy back after all. See, so they'll recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located by the Saudis of the Ethos headquarters. Shall we launch Tiggersill? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Is that fuel this time? Second level up. Okay. Finally learned another death blow. Nice. Because that's Babel after all. Go. What? The bell tower. Yeah, I was right. We're not supposed to go here. We're supposed to go to the orphanage and get Billy. The orphanage is there. Getting close now. Oh, hey, how are you? How's Faye doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye. Don't mention it. may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave at people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants, so I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teaching of the adults. They're all good kids who will even help me with work. Bart, Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship. What? Gambler again? I don't know, but it's moving at 10 Repsol per hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge. Got it. Be right there. Hey, you in the black and the white. Are you Sigurd? Is that any way to speak to someone? What do you think you are? He may not look it, but he is our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? You said Siggy? Silver-haired man with amber skin, I'll say. Yeah, that's a rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened. A lot's happened. Well, let's talk about things over some drinks. Why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Belly, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Brackwell. Hey! Who are you? Get all cozy with my officers, huh? And what's all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid. What's with you? Why are you so arrogant too, Siggy? What do you think you are? Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy. Bart, this was my senior when I was a candidate for Elements of Jugen. I rented a room in this house, back then he was still in diapers. And he's still a whiny little brat now. You're probably still in diapers, aren't you? You punk, what's your problem? Well then, shall we go straight up and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. What are you going to do? You can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go. Hey, now. Oh, no. I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time. What's this huge ship Sig was talking about? I'm sorry, everyone, if I may be excused. Oh well, I guess I'll go. I got time to kill. Yeah, I guess we're gonna. Hey, read me this book, alright? Yay. Long ago, there was a woman named Zephyr. She wanted to be a god, so she built a tower that reached up to heaven. And she built a city at the top, but God got mad and destroyed her tower. So she then had to live in a hideout for sinful hermits. After that, she never returned to the earth again. The end. Is there really a hideout for skin-full termites? It sounds scary. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't just go searching through all this room. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Wow, Uncle Stone! Uncle Stone. Hello, are you all happy? Yeah, of course, yeah. Bishop Stone. Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Yet was the transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Harass Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right. No problem, leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. Into the northeast from here. Please be careful, it's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You better go in a big ship. Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have to help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What? We could even help you finish your job. I agree, you saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there is anything we can do to help, I don't want to get you involved. Elliot, my son, don't waste their good intention. That stuff is theirs too, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Belly, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you, I appreciate it. I thank you deeply, Billy. Take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. Oh, there is he. I see, this is the place you begged to return to, eh? But Sigurd, well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. Sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carl was quite upset, though. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Wow, enough about old times, my friend. I didn't expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone. Save it. Need to check a save file. Ha ha ha. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint debates on your stomach and that's the wrong trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so we will talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well, then I ought to get out of here too, huh? There's something I want to ask you too, so let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I'll live to have the opportunity. Crash. Sigurd is... Again, Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Rest tomorrow. I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. You come, you have heard a ton of good stories. Secret stories were hilarious. Now Siggy doesn't drink and you made him? Even if you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone with a shred of faith, without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not even the person my mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. Guess there is no way to prove it. Fine, you still don't understand the truth. What those guns really are. Where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say my mother's name. I see that's the way. It is. Fine. I know I'll quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. Let's go rest again. See ya. I would be more than happy to come along. Alright, there we go. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly. Is that enough? We also have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are 3 kinds. Handgun, guns, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button on the equipment screen. Well, this will display a sub window in place of the main equip window where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. Now that I have said this, know that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Do you understand? Yes. I understood it roughly. It is a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has significant history. Of course, it's a famous rifle machiginator handed down in the Batman family. What a waste. It's too good for you. You would just brandish as a whip. Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? Oh, sorry. I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an Eton. I'm not interested. I see. Etons help us strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an Eton at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9? But then Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone all of them. That's gone, that smell, those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by reapers and Mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the reaper screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec. Do reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a god and kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prime in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an Ethone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And then he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remember him as a quiet man, but more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prime needed a father, so she became attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prem since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prem still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I almost sold your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can't get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you just see that? Couldn't you see that? Of course, I refrained, but they said they'd give me 3,000 gold for one night. You fool! Listen, next time your sister can eat hell, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Could this be? Maybe you are a nice guy after all. Why don't you just come out and say thank you, cheese? Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I wouldn't say it. Cute, real cute kid, real cute. Yeah, autopilot. have no control of the crystal now. Guess after I save, I will end the the stream today. Looks like we made it already. Can it be? The transport ship is being attacked by Reapers? Can anyone help us? Let's see. That's right, I cannot. Let's see. Should I have? I'll keep them. No, I want to level them up. So Titan, Bay, and Nico's already leveled up now, so let's use them for now. And also, Billy can also heal too, so there's no need to worry about it. Holy Life, restore HP, all. Okay. Okay, so we have many death blows for Billy already, so I need to grind the 3 of them still. Yeah, it isn't that hard. Let's try it. Bard, I have to grind him as well. It's no wonder why. Okay, so one I never got a level 3 yet. So anyway, dynamic. Again, bracers. They're actually around 50% now. Alright, let's save it, the game. Alright. Guess I'll end part. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a good time.